On a more serious note, people have a tendency to love to hear lies and they hate to hear the truth. Anytime you turn around, you say, wow, this person is struggling, this person needs help, that's not right. You have someone on the opposite end that says, it's none of your business. Why do you care? It's at a point in time in this world where we think wrong is right and right is wrong. We forgot how to be humans, how to be loving and caring and considerate of others. Now, we also have a really, really bad tendency to promote negativity. Anybody that's struggling on drugs, things of that sort, we push them further in the ground. And my race, African Americans, we are horrible at putting each other down. And that's one of the reasons that African Americans amount to 50% of the homelessness in the United States of America. The link for this article will be in the description. So according to Vibe magazine, black people make up more than 50% of U.S. homeless population, the study finds. And I want to give a shout out to Latifa Muhammad for once again delivering the goods. So, black people in the U.S. are disproportionately impacted by homelessness. Now, this is an assessment report that was released by the Housing and Urban Department. According to the report, blacks account for more than 50% of the country's homeless population, despite making up only 13% of the U.S. population. Now, that's horrible numbers. We're not even the majority of the population in the United States, but most of us are homeless. Now, African Americans have remained considerably overrepresented among the homeless population compared to the U.S. population. The report states African Americans accounted for 40% of all people experiencing homelessness in 2019 and 52% of people experiencing homelessness as members of families with children. In contrast, 48% of all people experiencing homelessness were white, compared with 77% of the U.S. population. People identifying as Hispanic or Latinos are about 22% of the homeless population, but only 18% of the populations overall, which, I mean, that's nothing compared to 50% and then 17% of the population overall, like blacks are. Now, as of 2019, the U.S. homeless population swelled to 568,000, an increase of about 10,000 from the previous year. In 2019, roughly 35,000 of those experiencing unaccompanied homelessness were under the age of 25, a 4% decrease from 2018. The number of those experiencing chronic homelessness increased by 9% between 2018 and 2019. A staggering 52% of black families experienced homelessness compared to 35% for white families. The goal of the report is to demonstrate continued progress toward ending homelessness, but also a need to recalibrate policy to make future efforts more effective and aligned with the unique needs of different communities. Now, HUD, which has been releasing the annual housing stats since 2017, shows a 3% bump in the number of those experiencing homelessness on any given night, 16% increase in California, and a decrease in other states. California accounts for 53% of the homelessness, which is 108,432 people off of all unsheltered homeless people in the country, despite being only twice as large as Florida. California's homeless population is 9 times that of the Sunshine State, which came in at a distant second with 6%, 12,476 people. New York, Hawaii, California, Oregon, and Washington have the highest rates of homelessness per 10,000. So, people, I want you to understand that when your families, friends tell you to do something with your life, no matter how old you are, especially if you're in your 12, in your early teens, 13, 14, 15, 16, listen, don't do the drugs, stay away from alcohol, anything that will bring you to a level of homelessness. Now, I understand there are people out there that has everything taken away from them. You have evil people, like in divorces, some people take everything from others, not being considerate. Then you have people that lose everything due to drugs, alcohol. It's a lot of reasons for people to be homeless. And then you have people that choose to be homeless and don't want to get off their ass and get a job. Simple and plain. So there's a lot of different scenarios to this, but one thing for sure is black people, you have to remember, we are 50% of the homeless rate in America, and it's going up, which means more people aren't doing shit with their lives. So look at the people next to you, make sure you're around some positive people, make sure they're going somewhere. If they're going down, you need to cut their asses off so you can go up. Like this video, leave your comment, share this on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, as well as Bogle, and share this on healthylivesview.com. More importantly, hit that notification button because I'm always uploading, and subscribe. Peace.